So I've been watching Golden Girls today. Excuse me, hold on, it's coming. Dear. Excuse me again. So, oh my goodness. So they had this one where Sophia was asked to be in a commercial. And then Blanche Devereaux was all game because they were going to pay $1,000 a day, but then they had to go to the pizza parlor and say how it's just the best slice of pizza. But, you know, Sophia just, she could not stomach it. Anyway, so, very funny episode. Now they're talking about aliens. But the director of this commercial for the pizza parlor, he said if I was so nasty and I was going to put up with this attitude problem or something more or less, paraphrase completely, don't even remember exactly, he said he'd be working for who? Roseanne! Yeah, go figure that shit out. This is back in the day, man. I grew up on the Golden Girls. So it was a right tribute, I imagine, to have brought forth when I was talking about I Stand with Roseanne. They're all comedians. So what has occurred is, so B. Arthur, who is Stell Getty, Sophia's daughter, Dorothy, there was this big prank, right, in an earlier episode. Big prank, and so Dorothy wanted to sleep with Trudy's husband. Big prank. And certain pranks in life are kind of worth the hassle. Other ones are just really. So wait a second. Now, I'm going to go back to the statement, because you know how I'm one to, like, beat a dead horse with a fucking bat. These were the girls who had to be the tribute piece for me standing up for Roseanne Barr, otherwise known as Roseanne O'Connor. And so they just saw an alien. They're not allowed to tell anyone. What they really did see was a UFO sighting, and then there's this dude who's been trying to date Blanche, and I know her name, and it's just, you know. And so, what else? So, Kenny, you want to know who's interested in one of my tweets? I'll tell you who. Hillary Clinton's campaign was. I blocked. Yeah, they were following me. I'm like, goodbye. No offense or anything. So I'm trying to be, like, cautious about what I say about any political party at this point. How do you know? I don't like Democrats. The crazy liberal ones. Regular, moderate, even-tempered people, I really don't have a problem with. Hence, I'm registered independent. So, Kenny, you want to ask me again, motherfucker? Why would you care about a fucking tweet? You better. Okay? Because I send these YouTube videos via Twitter to a bunch of big head honchos. You know, like Vladimir Putin. Oh. But wait, then there was Mark Goodisblatt who came after me on Twitter and then personally emailed me about my Twitter. Nobody cares about my Twitter. I do. And that's that. Blanche Devereaux, Rue McClanahan, I knew I knew her name, and Betty White. I mean, these actresses were something spectacular. That's what I grew up on, right? It's all tongue-in-cheeky and just like, nobody's taking offense to it. Just a bunch of old women who are retired and living in Florida. So what did they do that was so wrong? And they talked about issues. I'll tell you what they did that was so wrong. They wanted to make a pizza commercial. And the director didn't like the honesty of what they were saying. And turns out, Estelle Getty, Sophia, she wanted to say how that pizza tastes like. And she didn't care. She says, there's one thing you can't do to a Sicilian. Blah, 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 blah. So imagine, picture this. Yes, I'm wearing the Make America Corinne Again t-shirt. That really had nothing to do with me, but I got to run with it. So intentionally, on purpose, I'm using the misspelling of my name and enjoying the F out of it. I've got something in the oven. You hear the bell. Saved by the Bell. Have you ever seen Saved by the Bell? Oh, we can talk about that. Because that's how my haters actually behave. Like it's normal.